Hello viewers, welcome to Kaitrol channel. Today in our channel we are going to see this beautiful flowers. With this little flowers we can do whatever we want. We can use it as a garland like the thumbnail photo you have seen, or you can use it in many ways. I will show you how to do it. For this what you need is this ring. You need it. It has 12 legs in the inner side and the outer side. Okay, it's available in stationery shops. So if it's not available, don't worry, take a thermocol and cut it to a round like this, and mark it with a bell pin for 12 legs at the same distance, so you will get it like this. Okay, so now take a yarn, so you can use a scrap yarn like this, and then make a slip knot, and then insert the yarn in one peg, that is one leg. And see how I am doing the flower means, see, take it to the straight and then get it into the next leg, and then make it to the straight and then turn the thread and then take it to the next leg and then get it straight the opposite side and then take it to the next leg. Like this you have to follow the pattern. This is the pattern of this. It's very easy. So those who don't know how to handle the crochet hooks can do easy flowers with this type of little items. Okay, I had made one round like this. See, fully I had made one round. Now I'm going to make 3 rounds like this in the same way. See, like this. First make it to the straight from one leg, make it in the opposite side, make it to the straight, and then go to the next leg, and then from there make it to the straight the opposite side, and then go to the next leg on the opposite side. Like this you have to do 3 times. 3 rounds we have to do. 3 to 5 rounds you can make it. I am showing for 3 rounds. This is the pattern. You have to repeat it. You have to get it hold tightly so that it won't leave off, otherwise it will be leave off. See, I had made 2 rounds. Okay, now I'm starting for the 3rd round. You have to get hold of it tightly. Yeah, hold the yarn tightly. Like this you make. See, I had made 3 rounds like this. See, now you have to cut the excess yarn, leave some excess yarn and cut it, leave some long yarn and take the needle like this, yeah, with a blunt end and the big eye. Take a needle like this, and then see, after finishing the 3 rounds, yeah, see, you can see 3 rounds. After finishing it, get the needle to the center part like this, and then pull it through the back side. Okay, next, see, there will be gaps next to the legs in each, before the legs in each legs. So insert the needle there and take the needle to the front, and then again insert it to the center and get it to the back, and now insert the needle in the next leg gap. Okay, there will be a gap between your pattern and the leg, little gap. So get the needle there and then get it to the center. Like this you have to make it for the 12 legs. See, watch clearly what I am doing. Like this. It will be in the gap between the leg and the center part. Okay, So like this, after doing this, get hold of it tightly, don't leave it loose. Then in every time you have to get it to the center also, so only it will be very secured. See, like this. So after completing it, get it to the center. So after completing it for 12 legs, now remove the, see, this is the back side, this is the front side. Now remove your flowers from the mold. From this mold you have to remove it. Okay, like this. So after removing it, turn to the back side and tie a knot with the same thread. See, there will be vertical lines around the center part, yeah, where we have done the stitches. There will be a vertical line, and get it through this and make a knot. Okay, so that's it. It will be very secured, you don't have to worry. Then cut the excess yarn and cut the starting excess yarn also. So it will be like this. So I had made 5 petals in this pattern. Now I am show you what we can use it with this flowers. I am taking the band. Okay, it's a rubber band. See, I have made it 5 petals, 5 rounds in this flower, and I am taking a rubber band, and then just insert the needle in the vertical line and make a knot by placing your rubber band in the middle like this. So you can use it as a headband also. Just give a secured knot so that it won't worn out. This, and then at the next end also you have to make a knot like this, so it will be very tight both sides. So after completing it, cut the excess yarn. Okay, so now your hairband is ready with a flower in it. So you can use it as a wristband also like this. So I'm just showing for your purpose. So your little ones will love to wear it. You can do it in what color you want for the matching dresses, and you can make your little princess more prettier than ever. So I decorated with the stones for the greater look. You can add your ideas for this. See, this is one type of idea, and then another usage is you can use it as a garland. Okay, so I made this petals of 3 petals like this, and I had made a garland like this. See, you have to make more bunches of flowers like this, and then take a long thread, thick thread, and then insert it into it, and then make a knot, and then use it as a garland. Okay, see, you can also decorate it with beads or stones like this, so it will be very prettier. So you can create your own garlands for the wall hanging. You can use it as a wall hanging also. So if you are creative, you can use it as a wall hanging also, door hanging like that. You can use it whatever purpose you want. So this is very easy, and you can do it in your free times. Okay, there are furthermore easy videos and creative ideas available in my channel. To watch all the videos, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my channel. Thanks for watching.